With the custom video player, you can pretty much do anything you can imagine when it comes to online video. The custom video player 2, it's a complete video management platform where you can manage all your different videos across all your sites from the one location, both for desktop and all mobile devices. And with the custom video player, you can also design your own video players that go with your website that enhance your videos in just moments. Now, the custom video player has almost 100 different customization options, but it's still extremely easy to use and manage. What I want to do in this video is take you into the custom video player and just show you some of the 100 different features and show you what's possible today when working with video. And let's get started with looking at what's possible with generating those themes that look stunning on your website and those themes that can really enhance your videos. On the right hand side here, we can see a live or real-time preview of what our video is going to look like. Now we can see the video controls here. We can control the look and feel of these controls, and we can also remove different elements from here which can dramatically change the look and feel of your video player. Now back over here, let's go to themes. And from the themes here, we can find some ready to go themes that you can apply to the video player. So if we keep an eye on the live preview here, we can see the theme looks very different. Going down here, we can even use the arrows up and down with the keyboard. We've got Facebook clone, hot pink, and you can see by selecting a theme here from the ready to go themes, you can quickly generate a custom looking video with its own look and feel. Now we're going to really customize this theme in a moment, but we'll just quickly go through and show you some more of these different themes. We've got a plain look as well there, almost like one of the themes. Then you can customize that particular theme, or you can tweak it to make it match your video or match your website perfectly. We'll take a look at that in a moment, and we'll take a look at the shadow. So we've got 3 different types of shadows here. We've got the drop shadow, you can see it there, drop flare shadow, and then we've got the back shadow as well. Now with these shadows, they are automatically scalable to the video player size. So if I just have a look at the live preview here, and this is the drop flare shadow. If I resize the screen here, you can see the shadow resizes as well. Adding a simple shadow can really help pick up that video and lift it off the page. Next we've got borders. So by adding a border, you can also make your video stand out a little bit. Now the border's black at the moment, so it's a little bit hard to see because the video is black as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the theme here. We'll go with the smooth red so you can see it nicely stands out. And I'm just going to take that border nice and thick so I can show you some of these border styles that you can apply. So you've got 8 different border styles. You can go for the dash look, and that really does stand out if you want a video to stand out from the page. You've got your controls here. Basically you can do whatever you want with the controls. If you place the controls below the video player, you'll actually get a different style video player, and you'll get the timeline there going across the entire video player. I'm just going to leave it on automatic for this particular video. You've got more options there, but we're just going to focus on the look and feel of the video player. I've got the Eclipse tool here, and I'm going to show you that in a moment. That's going to be a lot of fun. Going into the advanced settings, we can find here our custom control management. Now previously I mentioned if you find a theme and you want to just tweak that theme a little bit, then you can do it this way. You'd come to the control settings here, and you just override that theme with your custom settings. Let's say I like this theme, but I don't want the controls to be completely white. So here I can go to controls color, and from here I can change the color of the controls. Same goes for control highlight. So if I want to make them stand out more, you can see those controls are highlighting now when I move the mouse over. You've got the same options for the different settings. So if you'd want a nice green timeline color, you can see it coming up there, and also a download color. You've got custom settings for all the different fields, so when you're setting up your video, it's up to you. If you want to go through these, you can do that in your own time. What I want to do is get to some of the real fun stuff, so let's keep moving forward. Now, what we can see here are the different components that make up the video player. Simply by removing different components, we can dramatically change the look and feel of the video player. Keep in mind, just because these components are available to you, it doesn't mean your viewer has to have access to all these components to watch your videos. So you can come down here, and you can see here with a simple click we can remove components from our video player. Now, as we're starting to build a very customized video player template or theme, it's important we save it, and we're going to be doing that by saving it as a template, not as a video but as a template. And by saving it as a template, we're then able to apply that template to different videos. So down the bottom here, under more options, we can see save as video template. When we click that, we can give it a custom name, and we can add it to our saved video templates. And every time you go to set up a new video for your website, you just apply that theme to your video player, and it's going to be unique to your videos, which means nobody else has that theme. Now, with your online videos, there's going to be times when you want to add a title to your video, especially if you've got multiple videos on the single page. Then you want to title your videos. So going down here into the advanced settings, we can find video title and video description. Now, the great thing about this title is it's automatically going to be styled with your video player. So if we add a title here, Welcome to the Antarctica, we can see the title matches the video player. Now, in our advanced customization controls, we can also customize the look and feel of the title. For instance, you can see the background is partially transparent. We can take that off. So now we've got a solid background, or we can slide that all the way to 100% and give it a completely transparent background. Now I'll just pull it back down here to 15%. And when the video starts playing, the title automatically disappears, and when the video is paused, you can see the title returns. Now you can also customize the colors with the title there. You also have a description field, so if you want to add your custom description here, you can see there's a description under the title, and sometimes if your title's really long, you might want to remove the title and just use the description field. Now, one more thing I'll quickly mention on this particular player. We can see the HTML5 logo there as the playhead, so when the player moves, this moves along with the timeline. Well, you can actually change that particular playhead. We can see HTML playhead, and you've got a range of different playheads that you can select. So if you want the standard look, there you can see the playhead is changing, and you've got some really cool other ones here as well. Now, with our final example here, this is going to be a really quick one, but it is super cool, and that's the Eclipse effects tool. What I'm going to do first, I'm just going to load a video from my example videos here. Nature speed. I'm going to go to the Eclipse effect. I'm going to choose Wide Eclipse. And you can see it gives me this nice round looking video player that most people have never seen before. And then we go down here, and what we're going to do is we're going to hide all the controls except for the center play button. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here. Let's go 768 by 432. I'm going to choose to start the video automatically. And let's check out our preview. So there's the Eclipse effect, and that's an actual video playing in the Eclipse. And I love it. I think it takes my breath away. If the video is good, it looks stunning. And it's really going to capture a lot of people's attention, and you might find all sorts of fun and crazy uses for this particular tool. What we are looking at here is the new custom video player 2, and as we saw in those previous examples, you can design the custom video player as you wish. You can set your own colors, sizes, controls, and just about anything you can imagine. Also, you can bring in different elements, you can add different masks, you can fade things, you can even make the entire video player disappear like this and blend into the background, and then you can bring it back. It's really totally up to you. Now, the custom video player runs completely on your site, and this really puts you in full control of your videos, and there's no ongoing fees. Now, even though the custom video player is extremely easy to set up, I'm also including a free installation service. Now, if you want to do it yourself, you want to set up the custom video player, you can use our online installer wizard, which basically runs you through the installation process. In this video, I want to cover the new master branding feature where you can brand all your videos with one easy setting. And this way you can make your videos look very professional and also add a link back to your home page in your videos. So if you look at bigger companies, they often have branding on their videos. It might be in the top corner, or television stations. When you're watching a movie, you've got that branding logo while the movie is playing. Well, you can do that now with the new custom video player 2.0, and you do it with one easy setting, and you can alter that setting at any time. I'm logged in here to my custom video player, and in this part of the video I'm just going to demonstrate the branding option for my videos. So here we can see the branding in the menu. I'm going to give that a click. And we don't have any branding set up yet, so we're going to either upload an image or we're going to add a remote image. For this example, I'm going to choose the upload option. So I'm just going to navigate to my logo here on my computer, and I'm going to use my Video Master logo. Just hit upload, and we can see it here loading up in my branding preview window. Now, the window here is representing a video screen. So basically I can position this logo wherever I like in this preview window, and that's where it's going to appear on the video. I can also resize it, so we can see some handles here, the red one and the green one. I can use those to resize my logo to whatever size I want. And if I'm getting it out of shape here and I want to get it back to original, we've also got reset resize option, and you can hold the shift key down to get that even resize option. You've also got some quick buttons here for positioning the logo in a standard position. So I'm just going to set it here at the top right corner. I'm going to add a little bit of transparency. We'll go about 40% for this example. And then I'm going to link that video to my business website. Go Mastery Labs, and we'll just save our branding. And there we can see our branding has been saved. Now if I return back to my main page, we can already see here in the preview video that we've got our logo there. So when I play the video, and now the video is playing, and we can see my watermark logos there. And if I were to click that logo, it would send me to the website. And if I think it's too faint, I can just go back to the branding option, and I can just choose the opacity here by reducing the transparency, and we can see it's automatically added the logo here to my available images. And the fantastic thing here is you don't have to do each video individually. When you're using the branding option, it's going to work across all your videos. So this is a master branding for all your videos, even the ones that you've already set up previously.